Okay, welcome back, YouTube. How we all doing? We are kicking straight back off where we left it last time. For me, it's been like 5-10 minutes. For you, it's probably been like a day or two. Let's see.
Ask me for money.
Where am I going? Are we done with? We did the side mission, right? It literally was 2 seconds ago for me, and I've already forgotten.
Hey, me found my gun too.
What?
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Somebody lost their teeth? Oh, is this person been here too long? This person take
For
it.
some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
We wash and go in here. This. If I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wreck. Makes sense, right?
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him?
Evening, officer.
Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad,
Oh, the cat.
Dad!
Yep, there's a cat though.
tired of your...
I was about to say, this is definitely a thing, right? This is definitely a
Citizen,
thing.
I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Look at it for a second. They're arresting a man that was hiding in a bin.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Good. I am an inspiration, boys.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Alright, Forrest Gump. Jesus Christ. Can I now live out my life as Robocop? Pitch up a tent and we're living life. Robocop. Yes, but now it's Robo-Hobo. What's this? What, a secret box? Interesting. Drinking in public. Oh god.
Public drinking.
Am I really
is
gonna
against
arrest a
the
hobo?
law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Fair enough.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust
The
me,
fuck are
I
they
know
talking
what I'm
about?
talking about.
But
You're homeless. Yeah. He's got you there, man. He's got you there. Independent news. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend, or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. This is how they will make ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Oh, because it parked beside it. Yeah.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh shit, those are some nice looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Talk to him. Like, bitch, don't you know who I am? I'm Robocop. Or as I'm now going to be known, Robo-Hobocop. Another secret. Puking or some shit. Got another skill point though. Oh, I think it's over here. Another cop needing my assistance. You killed Casey Carmel. Interesting.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm even better in person.
Scum from the city. I'm even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Gotta solve the murder of a prostitute, boys. Let's go.
We don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Hmm.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Guacamole?
Covered in it.
Didn't even know that was a word.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
We know the hobo.
A mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I'm up for green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Gonna solve a murder. Murders are fun. Robocop vision. Activate Robocop vision, pressing L2 to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate these objects or use them like for the entire game. It's kind of cool. Let's scan the body.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Jesus. fucking head wound.
Nasty
Yeah, it had to be a
burn.
fucking
Looks
bludgeon.
like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
A cockroach. Fingerprints. Fingy prints.
That's this green blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Weird bunch of stars. What's going on there? There's definitely another clue here somewhere, but I don't know where. Is it definitely still on the body? Because I can't seem to back out. Oh, find it. It's on the shoe.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Irrelevant to the case. Thank you for clarifying. Why am I a poo head, mate? Why have you called me a poo head for? Well, we found the shoe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase.
Ooh.
Have you seen a vehicle
Big old
like this
van?
around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Is that it? Just another question, the boy.
Poor Casey. Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
I don't want
Tell
your
me
truth.
what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
For fuck's sake.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me.
What?
They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
I hope so.
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense.
Okay.
Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
I mean, I'm fine.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I'm just gonna leave.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Tattoo.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Matching tattoos? No.
Yeah, they ran into
Still
some
no.
problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy.
Get to that man's eyes, Jesus.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Let me in, bitch. Hello, lady.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Oh.
Jerry Jenkins.
Big
I need a
Jerry
reason to cancel
Jenkins.
his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry
seek
out
justice.
the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I'm trying to do both. Wheelbase again? Yeah. The paint. The one found in the victim's body. Okay. What's this? What is these? Lead actor matches the suspect's description. Ooh. Is it Jerry? Jerry, did you fucking murder someone? I feel like it's gotta be Jerry, isn't it? Seems like a Jerry thing to do. Night shooting permission, things to be delivered. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at night time. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. Cars allowed to park on the set. Plus one additional van for the team. I'm so sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge the client's account. Okay. Yeah, Jerry, bro. Did you have a prostitute? And did you then murder prostitute? Is that what happened here today? Is that what's
The evidence
happened?
I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay. Back and forth with these motherfuckers.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
What if I kill him?
It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Ha 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 ha.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice.
It is by the eye roll, I'm
Jenkins
guessing.
brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
I was like, where the fuck am I looking?
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Jesus.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Okay. This changes everything. Let's get this motherfucker.
The services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I will come back for your ass later. To the gas station. Oh yeah, well that's definitely...
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
This is why he saw an alien.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel.
The fuck is
If
this
you
man's
require
face?
medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute
Yeah,
here
why?
when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
What, by literally knocking that part of her brain out, or...?
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Are we gonna have to make the right choice?
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Oh god, why has it got an arrow pointing down saying power up? That's just weird. Oh, camera lens can see. Yeah, it's like a fucking secret wall and shit. Oh god. Well, we find glasses and bloodstains. Jenkins wears, of course. See the blood. Matches, yeah. And then a hammer, conveniently placed. Scan successful, nice. How do we get... It's weird that you have a shitter right by a camera lens, but okay. Play back the footage. Oh, interesting. Oh no, we're gonna watch, boys. Are we gonna watch? Love how there's just no audio, by the way. Jesus! Yeah, but why is his glasses still there? That's my question. Arrest the celebrity.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Has he died? Why is he like... Why is he pure fucking like... rigor mortis?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
Oh, you should have 100% had that as your
You're
commercial.
glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Tough tits. Hard boiled? Oh, if I find it? Found it. So what are you throwing? Into the lake?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Let's talk to you, sir.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your
These are
permission
not
to
the
search
cars
the
you
shop?
were looking for.
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I don't know. Are you a criminal?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
I love how just Robocop is ...
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Sir. 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 What's happening?
That's his locker.
Okay.
Go on, have a
That
look.
was really weirdly delayed.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard
was
him
so weird.
many times talking about
Hilarious.
a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world.
He's young, dumb,
I get it.
and
But
full of
nearly every
cum.
month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
I'm done with your ways.
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
I'll be the judge of
The
that.
court of law will be the judge of that.
Or that, I guess. I was close. Been killer if you said I would be the judge of that, Robocop, but... Oh, I'm getting itchy. I'm gonna need to shave soon. I'm gonna need to shave real soon. Oh, what's this? No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with the SUX, but he's a reasonable guy. And we'll let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Okay. Why is there nothing? One of these have to have a good thing in them, right?
Oh god, I messed up good.
Nothing really. I found you. Which probably means they're gonna find you.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty Bull? Oh, it's the metal pig.
Why is he not dead? Jesus.
You think you
Thank you for having your head go pop. I appreciate the head pops.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
Obviously,
I am
I'm
missing
motherfucking
vital
Robocop.
information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Which is why you've got the cut on your cheek.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
I am
Negative.
backup.
Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. I was indeed correct. I see. Don't worry, I see it. Thank you, RoboVision. Ooh, secret button. Oh, just grab the motorbike? Alright. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that as the option, but take it. One way to clear a room. I'm fucking this bad. Can I please shoot you? Thank you, Jesus. I made that extremely difficult. What else is left? There's more. Fake door. Breach. Expecting something a lot more terrifying, I'll be honest. My guy just fucking ran out. Yeah, did you leave anything in the shitter? Did you flush? Doesn't look like you flushed that well, to be honest. Okay. Engineering level 6. Can you come back to these areas though? Because if you can come back, that's kind of cool. Oh. The car, we found it. We found it in the car. Gonna be outside. Is Rex or whoever gonna be right outside the door ready for a gunfight? Because I'm ready for a gunfight.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
I am enjoying this game. I do really enjoy what they've done with this.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo.
Mhm.
Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You just walking around
Look
with
for
your
Soot.
safe box?
Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Look questionable, sir.
What
Or
a
madam.
douchebag.
What he said. What
Have you
information?
witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children
In school.
should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Let's knock.
the
Hello,
door.
open
I
up.
have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
You're gonna try that
will
with me?
not be a problem.
Oh, Jesus! Well then. Wasn't expecting him to go flying like that. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Maybe be alive. Maybe.
Just look who it is!
Surrender your weapons.
Oh. I want to try something. Says I can grab people. Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Say Nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for Nuke. None of this double cheese, anti-N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy Nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss S. We got to name S. E. Let's put the skill point on. Kinda wanna do this one. Jesus. Did I shoot that out of his hand? If so, that was God mode. If I shot that out of his hand, that's God mode. Maybe we unlock it later.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes?
No.
Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Yeah, you little bitches.
Grab some Nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Thank you for opening the door. Oh god, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. Look at the fuck. He's just like in my
Where can I find Soot?
body?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't.
Why?
Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Does everything you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a businessman. That's the only language I speak.
Fair.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or Soot?
Let's say I'm convinced. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
No stone. Find a secret area in the arcade. Boy. Installation. Desk button. Armored gate. 500. Thank you for choosing Security Innovations Co. Goodies. Love to see it.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Buy that for $1. What is that? Creep. Justice is served, motherfucker. Can I save? I think it just auto saves, right? Yeah, there's no like actual CV saves. Interesting. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. It's been good. I've enjoyed the crap out of this. It has been a fun game. We will definitely be back tomorrow with some more over on Kick. As for YouTube, you'll see that part when you see that part. But until then, hope you'll have an awesome day. For YouTube, like I say, leave a like, subscribe, all them good things. Drop a comment. It's all greatly appreciated.